everybody. Hi, welcome back. It's Jacqueline's Inside Out. We're here for a brand new year. We're so excited. Happy New Year to everyone. I hope that you had a great holiday season and you're ready to shine this year. Today we are here to talk about different ways to make you feel better, brighter, and bolder in the new year. So if you're looking for ways to shine and illuminate a little bit more this year, stay tuned because we have lots of great tips for you, and we hope that you enjoy our show. Episode 12. It's been 1 year, and we're so excited for our show today, so stick around. We have a lot to show you. Everybody, so welcome back. We are going to show you some bright, shiny eyes to help you win the new year. We're back with Denise, one of my favorites. You know, she's here with us today and we're so excited, of course. So I wanted to go ahead and show you a couple tips on some things that are going on. It's called baking, and what that means is underneath your eyes right here, we already put a little bit of concealer on for Denise under her eyes. But what you can do with that is you want to take a translucent powder and you want to just dab that on all underneath her eyes. Now you can do this on other parts of the face, but we're concentrating just on the eye area to brighten up her eyes and make her illuminate for the season and for the new year. So you just want to dab it on. And it looks a little like shiny and white right now, but that's okay. We're going to take care of that. But you just dab it on over top of your concealer. And you would do the same thing on this side. And then you let it sit and you let it bake. It's called baking. It's a new trend in makeup these days that's helping to enhance your length of your makeup. It gives you a little bit more glowiness to it, a little bit more illuminating look for it. So it helps to last a little longer through the day. So you leave it sit on for like 3 to 5 minutes or so. And then what you would do is you would take a little brush and you would just lightly just blend it off like this, and you kind of wipe it and just take the brush lightly over top. And what that does is it's setting the makeup in. It's set your concealer in and your foundation in that you already prior to that put on. And then once you put the translucent powder on top, you let it sit, you let it bake, then you just lightly go over top of it. Like that, and just brush it off. And that helps to give your eyes a little bit more of a, you know, awakening look. It opens them up. It lets you have a little bit more of a brighter look to them, and it just gives it a little bit more of a hold throughout the day. So I just wanted to show you that technique for baking, and that's how you're going to accomplish that. And then you can go ahead over top with a little bit of your blush and just finish it off right on the cheeks, and just lightly just rub that in a circular motion, kind of up and out. And then that just gives a little bit more of a pop on your cheekbone and contrast into the cheek area, and brings them out a little bit more with the lightness under the eyes and the brightness. So there you have it. Okay, so now we are back and we're going to show you some lips for the season, for the new year. So this is called Tame, and it's a really nice color for Denise. It goes really well with her skin tone. And what you want to do is just apply it on the outside and work your way in. On the outside and work your way in. And then you can just go up and kind of bring the curve of your lip out a little bit to make your lips look a little bit fuller. But I really want to show you the color and the tone. And then I always like to go over with a brush, a lip brush, and just blend it out. It's kind of like you're just painting real nicely on and shaping and forming the lips with the lip brush. So you just lightly go and line the lips with it. And that helps to give it a little bit more hold and a little bit more of a base when you line them. It creates a little bit more of an extra hold throughout the day. So I just wanted to show you that. This is the nice color called Tame, and it's really pretty, and it goes really well with the contrast of everything going on with Denise. So I just wanted to show you that for the new year. Welcome back, everybody. So I want to show you some new ways that you can use a flat iron, and a way that you can create some soft waves in your hair, almost like a beach wave, but a soft controlled wave that's really nice for fullness and volume. So with Denise's hair, I'm just going to brush through it first, and we're going to get rid of some of her product or anything that's in there. Just kind of comb through everything and just soften it up a little bit. And then what you want to do is you want to take a little bit of your root lifter, and you can spray that at the root. I'm always a big fan of root lifter. I think it helps to give you that extra volume, that extra hold. So you just take it and you spray it right at the root, and then you kind of just like massage it in. And that gives you that lift and that volume where you want it. So we like to do that first, just to kind of prep the hair a little bit with some product and give you that extra hold. Now what you want to do is you can separate this off a little bit to give you still a little bit of a section here. And anytime that you're going to go ahead and curl or flat iron, it's a nice idea to tease and back comb a little bit right at the base for a second there, just kind of a couple little back comb motions. And then you take your flat iron and you just want to softly roll it and then roll out. You don't really want to touch the ends too much. You just sort of want to give them, just a little bit of a bend, but not much on the ends. So you're going to, again, take the top and tease it a little bit, back comb it. That's going to give you some lift, some volume, and some fullness. And then you're going to take your flat iron, and you're just going to turn it, twist it, bring it back, twist, and pull it out. And you can see that that's given her a lot of volume without a curling iron. It's another option for using your flat iron. And it also gives you that nice look that everybody's going for today, where it's not so curled and perfectly tight. It's a little bit more looser and wave to it. So back comb again. And pull it back, swing it around, and pull it out. And this way your ends are a little bit still straight, which is nice. Okay. So you want to just, again, come down, give it that little back comb, a little bit of teasing, and all you're doing is taking a comb and just lightly going down to the root with it and pulling it out, maybe about 3 times, 4 times. Swing it back, twist it, pull it out. So that's giving you that volume, that lift. It's giving you all that fullness that you're looking for. And then you can continue in the same motion all the way around. I like to tease the top. You don't necessarily have to tease the sides, but you can. You don't have to. And if you're taking little sections at a time, it's just smoothing it out. And the iron is going to give it a nice shine too. It's going to give it shine to the hair. It's going to flatten it out a little bit, smooth it out, and it's going to give it a little bit of control, which is nice. Okay, and then I'm going to spin her this way and just do a little bit on this side. Now for this part, I might like to tease just a little bit right here where the part is. So we just tease a little bit again right there. And you just come and swing it back and pull it out. And if you can see that shine that's on top here, that's from the iron smoothing it and giving it that nice silky finish. So that's what that's doing. So that's why it's nice to use the flat iron to do this. It gives you a little bit more of that than a curling iron would. Denise has nice hair to do this, and you know, this is a great way to be able to smooth this out and give it some control. Denise, are you on there? Can you hear me?
I can.
Can you talk to everybody and say hello?
Sure. Hello. I don't think people know that this is 1 year that you've been doing your show, Jackie.
Yes,
so
it
congratulations.
Thank you.
And you were first a guest on my show, Empowering Women.
I was. So Denise has a show here too with Bethel Park TV, and Denise introduced me to this. So I want to thank her personally as she's here with me today for our special episode of 1 year of Jacqueline's Inside Out. So thank you so much, Denise.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm so proud of you, Jack. You're doing such a wonderful job and showing people that you can have beauty from the inside out, which is really nice and really important.
Yes, it is. And that's what the show's about. That's what we're trying to show people, that, you know, everybody's beautiful in their own way.
That's right.
And, you know, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be this way or that way. Just be yourself.
Right.
And it all works out really good. So I'm so excited that, you know, from coming in and doing Denise's show with her, that this, you know, came from that. So it's exciting. I'm so happy to be here at Bethel Park TV. And I just love Denise tonight. Thank you so much.
I love you too, Jack. I'm so glad to be a producer and so proud of what you've done in the show and so happy we're friends.
Yes, we have such a good time with
We
all
do.
of this. So what we got going on here is some extra volume and some lift, and you can see all this is happening with Denise's hair. It's giving her a nice textured look. She has a really cute cut, so this works really well with that. She has all these layers, and it's actually giving us all that bounce that we're looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and just put this back a little bit. Denise, do you curl your hair?
I don't.
Okay. What do you normally do?
You usually just put some product in and blow it dry and just let it go.
Okay, so hey, that's great. I mean,
Yeah.
that's easy, in and out the door. That's
Right.
wonderful. This is so simple for you to try and learn, though, if you want it, if you like this extra fullness. For you to, you know, just using a flat iron is really easy. Once people get that down, I think it's easier than a curling iron. So if you like that look and you're looking for some extra fullness, it's a great way to get that.
I think I'll definitely try that.
Yeah.
Something different.
It's easy. And it's, you know, it's in and out, like, you know, you can go, I'm taking my time with this, but of course you can go through this a lot quicker than what we're doing.
That's why I love your show, Jackie. You give such easy tips because sometimes we think things are so difficult.
Yeah. Well, that's what I want to do. I mean, it depends on who the audience is. I mean, you know, I don't really, you know, I love to appeal to hairdressers, of
Right.
course, but I want to appeal to people that are just everyday people that,
Right.
you know, don't normally do hair and don't really have that extra talent of doing it or that extra niche or that, you know, they're able to do it as easy. So it doesn't come easy to everybody.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. So this is a nice way for us to show some quick tips that help you get in and out of the door every day for work and for everything that you're doing. So I wanted to show you that. And then what you can do is you can just take your hands and run through it a little bit with your fingers. And then, of course, you want to spray it. I have some texture spray, which is really nice. But, of course, something's wrong with the lid. Oh, there we go. Live TV. So you just want to take a little bit of this and just texture it out and piece it. It's a nice texturizing spray. It holds it, but it also you know, messes it up a little bit and gives you that movement and that control that you're looking for. So it's a nice way to piece it out. Then I would go with my regular hairspray and set it. And I decided to keep the bang more flatter and straight down over to like a swoopy side, because that's the way Denise wears her hair. So it looks real pretty on her like that. And the other thing you can do is you can tuck it if you like. If you want to tuck some back and then just have a little bit coming through, you can do it that way too. So you can see how much more fullness she got just from using the iron, the flat iron. It's not really anything major, but it just gave her so much volume and so much fullness. So there you have it. I hope you like it, Denise. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope that you like your new style for today.
I do. Thank you so much, Jackie.
You're welcome. Okay, everybody, so we are back with the fashion part of our episode today, and Denise gets to model some of our lovely fashions that are brought to you by Jackie Ging from My Style Truck here in Pittsburgh. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what she's wearing. She has a blend of cotton and rayon dress. It's a nice blend. It's more cotton, so it has a little bit more movement to it. It's a little bit stretchy and comfortable, which is really nice. It's a cute dress for this time of year, and I love the detail in the way that it has the lining that's coming down on the edges. It gives her a little bit more of a shape, and it blends out a little bit nicely. It's an A-line dress, so it's really pretty for your shape too. And the different patterns on it are, you know, what are really catching my eye as well. The different patterns, and then the detail that's separating the patterns, which I think is really pretty. And the gray and the black just works really, really nice together. And then the beautiful necklace that Jackie sent as well is really pretty. It's a bubble red necklace, and it has a lot of fullness, a lot of detail to it, a lot of texture to it. So it's really a big statement piece. So if you want a necklace that's gonna pop, and you're gonna see it from like across the aisle or across the room, that's a perfect necklace for that. I just think it's really pretty. It goes really nice with this outfit. It gives it a little bit of a dressier style, but it's also can be casual, which is really nice. So if you want to do a little spin for us, Denise, look how Denise looks awesome in this. She's doing such a fabulous job for us here today. And it all is working really well with the fullness in her hair that we did, and we gave her that nice curl with the flat iron. And then we also brightened up underneath her eyes with our baking technique that we showed you to brighten up your eyes and give you that illuminating look for the new year. Our theme for today is radiant, and that's for our new year theme. So I think that Denise is really showing a lot of shine and glowiness today, and it's just a fabulous look on her. So thank you, Denise. It looks so pretty. Okay, everybody, so we're here to show you some different ways to make you feel better in the new year and to illuminate. So one way that you can do that is by feeling better on the inside. Every day when you start your day, there's some different ways that you can get your body moving in the morning, and that you can help build your energy and your focus, and just, you know, give you some lift in the morning to get your day off started right. So I brought with me today, I wanted to show you this protein drink that is really nice, and these are great in the morning. If you want to just shake them up and you put a little bit, couple scoops of protein in there with some almond milk, or you can use coconut milk, you know, whatever kind of milk that you like that way, as long as it's, you know, healthy for you. You could also do it with water if you just wanted to do that. So I brought along that just to show you that, you know, it's a great way to get some protein in the morning. It has a lot of antioxidants. It gets you going in the morning. So if you like a protein drink, it's a great breakfast, and it helps you start your day off right. So this is our little celebration for the new year that we brought. Instead of our champagne, we went with our protein drink. So I hope that you're excited for this, and that you can, try to get your day started with some fresh, protein, and you can also add some fresh fruit to it if you like. I brought some strawberries and some blueberries and some raspberries that you can add in, and blackberries. You can add that in and shake it up, and it just gives it a little better taste. So if you're looking for some ways in the morning to start off your day, a protein drink is wonderful for that. Okay everybody, so we're back here and we are going to show you some of the skincare regimen that you can do to help get some glowing skin as well. So I brought with me today a couple little things for you to take a look at. We have some gel masks that are for your eyes. They help to strengthen your eyes and open them up and give them a lot of moisture and hydration, which is then going to brighten your eyes. So today is about the, the brightening, the glowing look. So this is some great little gel masks that you can use. And then we have night cream and eye cream, which is really great to help restore your body through the night. When you're resting at night, it's also a good idea to, restore your face, and the moisture and the texture and just everything overnight helps to rejuvenate you for the next day. And so you want to take care of your skin all through the day, daytime and nighttime. It's a great regimen to do that. So you can sit around, you can have some mask on your eyes, and you can do some of the gel, cream around the eyes as well to rejuvenate and just replenish your skin. So I brought that along with you so you can take a look at that, just for some extra tips on how you can get some glowing, natural looking skin and more youthful too. Okay everybody, so welcome back. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about some inspiration. This is our inspiration part of the segment. I want you to be able to, enjoy your 2019 and have a bright, shining, radiant year. So with that, I brought along a little saying for you to help you to get your way going in this new year. This little saying is live well, laugh hard, and love big. And I think that when you start living well and you take care of yourself with your eating habits and your physical, workouts or walking or something like that, and then you also take care of your skin, you feel better on the inside. So that's going to help you to live well. And then that's going to help you to laugh more because you're going to feel more energized. You're going to feel better about yourself. So that's a good way to help you to feel better and laugh. And then you're going to show some love because you're going to feel good about yourself, and you're going to, have love for yourself, which is really important. You want to do that. And once you do that, then you can love others. So remember those three things. That'll help you be more radiant this year. And also a couple other little inspirational pieces that I brought along are the little angel bracelet that I brought. So it's a nice little bracelet that you can wear to help you to gain strength in your faith and remind you that, you may have some hard days and you may have some hard times throughout the year, but we always have somebody that has our back, and these angel bracelets are wonderful for that. Just a little inspirational piece to remind you that daily. And we brought along some soaps that are really nice too to help you to relax, enjoy your time in the evening, maybe have a nice bath or wake up in the morning and take a nice shower and just feel rejuvenated. These are some really cute little body soaps, Bath and Body, that help to relax you. So with lavender and, just to give you that little bit of relaxation throughout the day, or get your day started and help you feel better. So I hope you enjoyed these little tips for ways to have radiant new year. And I hope that you like this part of our show today. So thank you so much. Okay, so I want to do a little recap just to help you get off to a great start this year. So we brought along our shakes. which are wonderful to help you in the morning, to give you some extra energy, to boost your, your protein intake and everything that you need. You can add your berries to them. So this is a great way for you to start your day. We also brought along our, our eye treatments, our eye gel mask, and our eye cream, which is brightening up your eyes and giving you that luminous look. So keep that in mind throughout your day. You can use these at night, the night cream, which is great to restore your skin throughout the night. We brought along our angel bracelet, which is wonderful to help inspire you and give you strength throughout the day. If you're having a hard time and you have that on, it reminds you that you can get through anything. And then we have our Live Well, Laugh Hard, and Love Big little saying for you to take with you into this new year so that you can shine bright and have a great, happy new year. And we brought along our My Style Truck fashions from Jackie Gang, which are wonderful. You saw them on Denise, who is our model for today, and she did such a wonderful job. We love having Denise, and we did our little hair curl with the iron, the flat iron, to give her more body and fullness, and we also worked on her lips and illuminating under her eyes with baking. So I hope you enjoyed those tips and tricks for the new year, and you start off your new year great, and you're excited about everything that's to come for you in 2019. Enjoy your new year. Happy New Year from all of us here at Bethel Park TV and Jacqueline's Inside Out. We hope that you tune in, check us out on Facebook, check us out on YouTube, and subscribe to our channel here. We would love to have you. So thank you so much. Happy New Year.